This is the Real Eyes Recognize podcast. Now your hosts, Dustin Gutkowski and UFC fighter Kevin Holland.
Last name, how do you say it, Cathey? Right? Cathey. See, this is why I don't.
You were trying to set me up.
Man, this is my last name is Gutkowski, and no one ever says it right, and this is why I don't announce names.
Yeah, I just call you G.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. I just say H. Yeah, I don't even know what your last name is.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. So how's it going with you, man? Are you in Vegas right now?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas right now.
I just saw you were doing a weight cut. Did you get there?
Oh, I just wanted to get like a pound, 2 pounds away, just so I could eat a little bit tonight, and then just go in the morning, lose a couple pounds, and just weigh in. So
nice.
Well, bro, so me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm new to the Powerslap thing. I'm in MMA, and I hardly even watch that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
They were saying some guys were fighting last night, and they were calling them by their nicknames. It was a boxing match. I didn't know who the hell they were talking about. Now, when they announced their first and last name, I knew exactly what was going on. So, what are the weight classes for the Powerslap League? How does that go?
Just like MMA. So there's like 205, 185, 175. Just down the line, same way.
What's the lowest?
I think 155, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so we ain't got no little guys slapping each other out there.
We have one
size.
We have a couple guys, but they've only slapped once. Robert Trujillo and I think Anthony Green and Jewel. But there's not very many little guys that do it. So yeah, they don't do it very often.
Okay, that's good.
Did Kevin actually backhand sometimes? I don't think that's allowed. Power slap. His last fight, he backhand, but it was there. We were watching it earlier before we were watching. I was like, holy shit! I saw, which was your Dana said it was like the ultimate slap or the slap of the year, the one hitter quitter KO. I saw the dude's face, bro. I was like, holy shit! No. It was that. How do you look, man? How do you prepare for that? And I don't know MMA. We probably talk about it, but MMA, you're striking and it's almost a chess match, right? He's throwing, you're reacting, but you're standing there knowing it's coming. And I saw they were giving a countdown, like 3, and I'm like, how do you prepare for that?
To get hit, I mean, it's really hard to. I mean, you just gotta. I messed up on my last one, so I lost my last fight. But I mean, just being stiff and realizing when it's coming and just going with it,
Man, that's
okay. So you still can roll with it with the slab. I'm looking at you guys. You guys are just. I'm like, bruh. Shit.
You can
got me fucked up.
To a point, you can. My last one, I didn't roll with it, and it didn't work out very well for me. So
yeah, that's still gnarly, bro. It looks like you guys are just taking that shit head on, bro. Like,
yep.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I've never sat and watched like a whole match, but boy, I'm telling you, when the highlights come popping by on my screen, I'm like, yeah, let's go. I enjoy it.
Well, it's the craziest thing is because it's like the highlights are the fight. Because it's like, where's the chase and how do you cut to it? Because the dude just walks up. It's the intros are longer than the fight, and it's it's a coin toss, right, to see who goes first.
Yep.
So it's shit,
yeah, dude. He's just standing there holding this, and the dude's just like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to bitch slap you," and you see it coming. It's like, but the worst part to me, I had anxiety. I don't know about you. He goes like this, 1. So they give you a warm up. So
no.
It's like, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep. I like the warm up, brother. I like it.
Power to you, brother. You're the man.
You should ask Dana. Tell Dana you want to come out and see it. I mean, it's way cooler in person.
I think it's cool all the way around. I'm gonna have to make it. I just know me personally, I couldn't sit there and get the shit slapped out of me. I'd be nervous.
So I've been to UFC fights. I've fought in a cage before. You know how you always hear the crowd and the sound and everything like that? Well, with a power slap match, it's like quiet. And then you hit them and it's the big roar. I mean, it's like a guy hitting a home run in baseball. I mean, it's just, and you just hear everyone, you hear the smack. It's cool. It's a great experience.
Damn.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
so
check that out.
I saw some of the stuff that you were going in. You were ranked I think it was the number 12th or 15th pound for pound right now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm in the top 10, I think. Yeah.
It's the top 10 now. And then I saw that so what do you cut down to?
I cut down to 205.
So 205. I saw you were a sprinter in high school and ran against Jordy Nelson, the wide receiver from the Packers.
Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, everyone reminds me.
Yeah, I was like, I saw that on there. I was like, wow. And how do you get into Powerslap? I saw, and correct me if I'm wrong, I thought it said you had an MMA background, And you could talk a little bit about what you went through, and then you actually got into Powerslap for somebody you were going to fight in MMA. Was that right? And then got you in. If you could talk about that.
Yeah. So years ago, I did MMA, and then I was supposed to go against a guy named Devin Swan. One thing led to another. You know how it goes with fights. Someone gets hurt, something happens, just never happened. And then I had kids and life happened. So I moved on to the Highland Games and competed in that. And then one thing led to another, and here we are. We're back at this. So
we're back into it. Like, but what made you say like, hey, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do this? What was it about it that really excited you?
The craziest part is they actually contacted me, which I thought was insane because I hadn't been on the radar for years. And it's just one thing. They knew a person that knew me, and they were looking for someone that just would not back down, would 100% go through with it. So I just got put on the list, and here we are.
That's
that's crazy.
That's
yeah, because you can imagine how many people won't back down. I mean, how many people are gonna like, oh no, there's no way I'll do it. And I was just like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, balls of steel.
Yeah, I mean it's
cojones.
I mean, if Dana called me and said in 3 months we need you in the cage, I'd be there. I don't care. It's wherever you put me, where I'll go.
Yeah, I love that. Good work ethic.
Yeah, that's
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Kevin has the same thing. He just called me up.
Yeah, I mean, I got that to an extent. Not on slap shit. I'm not doing that. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro. Yeah, slaps and bare knuckles. I'm staying away from that.
I used to say that I was worried about the MMA
I'll probably do a bare knuckle fight. I probably will.
Wow, really? That's that. You want to do a bare knuckle?
Because the guy I was supposed to fight ended up going. I think he's going to get a bare knuckle fight, and I'll go to the match and just talk shit because I want to straight up fight with that guy. It was years and years, and it just needs to happen. So if I got to do it in bare knuckle, I'll do it.
What was his name again?
Devin Swan.
Hey, Devin Swan. Hey, my man's coming. Vern this guy. Hey, there's a bounty. Was there a beef or something? Was there a beef that happened? Or
it became a beef after so many times of us not being able to fight. I mean, we've had 3 matches that didn't happen. So I'm tired of it. So it's just got to go down now.
On site.
You want? Does he want it or do you want it?
I think we both do, but I think I want it more.
You want it more. I feel like you definitely want it more.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna beat his ass regardless. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna happen. Like, and that's my next question. Can you slap and bare knuckle?
I don't think you can. No.
Why
not? Hey, Vern is gonna make it happen though, one way or the other.
I think you should be able to slap and bare knuckle.
No, hey.
They can't take away what you do fucking the greatest, bro. Just slap the fuck. I would just do it anyway. Just slap the shit out of him. Yeah. Get a knock slap out and bare knuckle. That'd be fucking amazing.
And slap. You do both of them. Swan, you're going down, bro. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Like Dana White slapping at his finest, bitch.
Hey,
that'd be fucking awesome. My bad. I get a little carried away.
No,
sometimes.
Hey, that's what was your background in MMA?
I trained Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu. I liked I always fought more like Lyoto Machida, more defensive, So that's I prefer that. But I mean, if I did a bare knuckle, it's just gonna have to be straight on brawl. So
I'll back down for anything. What did you do? So what were you doing before Powerslap? What was the full-time job before this?
I really am a mechanic. I work day to day on cars and semis and trucks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just what I do.
So you like the big engines, the big stuff?
I work on anything from cars to school buses where we're at. So yeah.
Yeah. So you fuck with the old schools too?
Oh yeah. Yep. Lots of those.
My guy Dustin's over here. What you getting? Lincoln Continental?
I just put a deposit down on a 66 Lincoln. Okay. Continental Suicide. Tricked out, man. It's always been my dream car. It's murdered out. I'm gonna get the license plate, Black Mamba. I love when it was the deal with my son. He's 5. And I showed it to him. He's like, Dad, you need to get that car over a Lamborghini. That's way sicker. And I was like, sold, done deal.
Way better than a Lamborghini.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I didn't like that. I was like, like that car. So I was with it. I've never been into the new cars, but the old school Lincolns, man, with the suicide doors, just always had always what I wanted. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to.
So he might be calling you. He might be needing you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a buddy that's got one. I got a couple friends that have them. So yeah, I've been around him, worked on them. So yeah, I've seen him, been there.
What's your favorite car? What's your favorite? You pick dream car.
Oh man, a '65 Shelby Cobra.
Oh yeah, wow. Nice. What's your favorite thing to work on?
My favorite thing to work on?
Yeah.
It's classic cars. I like it simple, and knowing that it's easier to fix. These new cars, they're just so much electronics, so much stuff, control stuff. One little thing can make the whole thing go haywire. So I don't like them. I like classics.
Me too.
The classics are where they go. Kevin's got a collection.
Nah, not me.
Who's this guy? So who's the guy you got a fight coming up on Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Who's this guy you're fighting?
His name's Alan. He's a new guy into the league. He had a match in the prelims on my finals last time. Seems like a great guy. He's tall, athletic, young guy. So he's trying to make a name for himself. So I'm just gonna have to knock him down. So,
are you gonna picture Swan's face on him when you go in to slap him?
No, I don't know about that, but I will be a little more amped up than I usually am. I'm usually pretty calm, so I'm gonna try to get a little more pump going for this one.
What's the walkout song gonna be? You know that?
Yeah. Yep. Have you ever? Obviously, you've seen the movie Fight Club.
Yes.
Club to the Head. It's that song where he realizes everything's fake and he's walking, and it's just that. There's no words to it, no nothing. It just builds up. Yep, that song.
Yeah, I don't fuck with guys that come up with songs with no words. I always feel like when somebody gets into something with no words, it's really business. Yeah. I'm going the other way. 100% going the other way. What's the goal of this, man? What's the goal? I saw a few things eventually kind of get into the announcing. What's the goal, for the short term and long term?
Announcing would be great. I'm really good with people, talking to them, interviews, stuff like that. But even if I was on the security side, I would just like to progress with the UFC and slap at some sort. I seem to get along with everyone, and I do my job. So if I could just work with them somehow, I'd love it.
That's awesome. Does Slap have belts?
Yeah.
Yep. Shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many slaps do you have to win before you can qualify for the belt?
I would have had it if I would have won the last one. So all the belts are given out. So now it's just regular fights and title fights, just like the UFC now.
Yeah. So you just work your way up to a fucking belt.
Yep.
If you win this one, is it title shot next?
I don't think they'll give me a title shot right away because I lost it the last one. I bet you they'll make me go 2 or 3 more before I'll get a shot at it again.
I just say, look, just call heads every time, right? Fucking go out there, get the first slap them, knock them the fuck out, and then on to the next. 2 highlight slaps, and the title's yours, bro. I believe it. I believe it. I don't know that much about this shit, but I believe it.
Hey man,
I feel like you can get it.
When we were wild, man, this is crazy. Like I thought, hey bro, if they call me, I'm out. I don't know, I'm out.
We're gonna get him to do one.
I mean, it's not as bad as you think. I mean, it's really not.
Well, you did, but so you did powerlifting, right? But then what was the game? It's all
the Highland Games.
Background. What?
Yep. The Highland Games. I did the Highland Games for 9 years or so.
9 years, like like the Power Man stuff, right? The power,
it's tradition. It's a traditional strongman stuff. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay, that definitely qualifies you then.
Yeah, and
strong as shit.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna throw the highlight on
fucking big ass forearms and shit. Slap them. Yeah, that shit sucks.
I mean, he literally had the greatest slap of all. Like Dana said, it like the greatest slap of all time.
I'll tell you, if they would release the footage and give me the footage so I can release it, I'd finally have like 100,000 followers. Because that dude, when I hit him, they edited that so hard. I've never seen anyone react like that after getting knocked out. It was insane.
Just out, it's just straight up. What was the show like? I know you were on the show, right?
Man, it was so hard. I mean, because you're with all these people in a house. There's alcohol. You can't do anything. There's no TV, no nothing. I mean, it was mentally exhausting. I was trying to be professional. Then there's guys that are just total crazy, and it was hard. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. Was just living with 20 guys in a house.
What show?
They had like it was like Ultimate Fighter, but they had him on a show.
Oh shit!
And and
how long you had to be in the house?
22 days.
Ooh.
Yeah, with 20 guys, right? 22 days with 20 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like jail.
Yeah, but worse with
liquor.
dudes that want to slap you in liquor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What was the craziest thing that happened on the show?
For me, me and Azael got in a huge fight, and I ended up ripping his t-shirt off. A bunch of shit happened, and
ripped his shirt off.
oh yeah, I just had his shirt and just like twisted it in my hand, and they were pulling him away, and it ripped off his body.
What the?
But they
fuck?
never showed it on TV. So
you
I
ripped
was
the
really
man's
mad
shirt
about
off. Like them videos when you see online when somebody go up behind him and be like, "Mother, why?" and just rip the shirt off, like rip.
Yeah, like I grabbed him by the chest and twisted, and they were pulling us apart. And as they were pulling us apart, the shirt was ripping off his body.
I fucking love.
Just imagine having his nipple while he was doing that shit.
Bro,
bad.
When we go to Vegas, I'm linking up with Vern. He really
You do
likes
security?
no games. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no games. We're here for business.
You need a security detail team.
Like Kevin. Y'all both, we put the link y'all up together.
Shit, I can't do the shit he do. He's ripping shirts
Bro,
off motherfuckers and
I
shit.
know. When we come to Vegas, we're gonna hire you to be our security guard.
Dude, I would love to, man. I chat with do you know
I can't
Elliot
afford 'em.
with the UFC?
What'd you say?
Do you know Elliot with the UFC, the security guard Elliot, the guy with the big beard?
Yeah, I fuck with Elliot.
Yeah, I chat with him all the time, and man, I'd love to have that job. It's just, you're just watching everyone, waiting for shit to happen. I mean, I would love it.
Yeah.
Dude,
My man will.
he's
my
waiting
man
for
will
shit to
fuck some
pop
shit
off.
up.
Yeah.
My man will fuck some shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
He goes, I'm just waiting for it to pop. Why, bro? Hey, right here, just on
Hey.
it.
Yeah, and you just stare at him and you give him that look. You're like, you know what's coming, motherfucker. You know what's coming.
And then the worst part is the guy standing there running his mouth and he gets slapped and he just gets KO. It's like the guy instigating shit and then just gets slapped KO. Bro, could you imagine at a UFC event? That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Douche. Guy hits the ground. Like, take him away.
Oh, and then pull his shirt off.
He looked like one of the motherfuckers in the black suit that be sitting by the cage too.
Hey, arms crossed, hands like this.
People be thinking like, oh man, he just works for the cage. Like, nah, he fuck you up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He boy.
Yeah.
What event was that somebody tried to run inside the cage?
Oh yeah, man. I remember that, dude. I would have grabbed that dude and threw him down and be like, all right, we're done with this.
Yeah. You'd have ripped the shirt off that motherfucker, boy. I tell you.
See, we could not have Vern around because Kevin is like what we call an antagonizer. And
why you gotta bring that shit up? I almost forgot about the word. You gonna bring it up?
No, I'll sit back. I sit back and watch until it's the opportune time. You just gotta watch, and then because it's like a
fuck
it's
with
like
me.
a
You gonna have a
tiger.
lot of opportunities.
Yeah. Hey, if you're the security guard, we're gonna have to come up with an agreed upon price beforehand, not by incident. Because
I'll be making money all day and night. Oh, that guy looked at me. He's out.
Say, man, take you to Houston with me, bro. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. Like, you see that man right there? He fucking ripped the shirt off.
Yeah.
Boy.
I hope that's not an expensive shirt because it's coming off, buddy.
It's coming off. Yeah. Better wear plain shirts around me. No designer. Boy, that shit getting ripped.
We just had this discussion. So if it was you, would you wear a plain tee? And I know now you're promoting. I like look, my guy's branded up. I love that he's promoting Powerslap, doing it right. And you're in Vegas right now, by the way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's in Vegas. We'll actually be there International Fight Week. So if you're there, definitely love to link up. Would you wear plain tee with jewelry or a designer tee, no jewelry?
Probably a designer tee, no jewelry.
Designer
There we
tee,
go.
no
We got
jewelry.
one.
Yeah, we got one there. That's
go.
where we're at. What would be so I know you said kids, wife, kids. How many kids?
I have 4 kids.
4 kids. Wow. What are their ages?
13, 10, and 2 7-year-olds.
Oh, nice.
Hey, he said, you got twins then, huh?
My wife has my wife has a son. I have a stepson that's 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
Do they get to watch you compete?
They watch on TV. She comes to all of them, so she's here. But my kids just watch on TV or on Rumble.
That's awesome. What do they say about it? Like they go to school. Hey, my
I'll let
dad
my
will
kid
bitch
watch.
slap your dad.
Oh man, my stepson. They got in an argument the other day. My wife heard it, but I didn't hear it. But I guess they said something about how little kids talk about my dad will kick your dad's ass thing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's like, my dad will slap the shit out of you.
Wait. So you said your stepkid and your kid had that conversation?
No. One of the
At
neighbor
school.
kids.
Somebody at school.
Yeah, one of the
I was about
neighbor
to say, shit getting rough for that motherfucker.
Hey, you fuck around and find out. Now.
Hey, say man.
Oh, if
Say,
it was
that'd be
if it was
bad.
my 2 boys, like you guys figure your own shit out.
You just make them tumble in the yard.
Man,
That's how he do it. He make his kids tumble. Tumble it out.
We're
shit.
no,
Tumble.
So Kevin is my son. My son's only 5, by the way. He's going on 15. And Kevin's his favorite fighter. And he hasn't put
I like how
together
you put that.
we're
5 going on 15.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Yeah,
and he
sure.
goes, the other day I was trying to put his car seat on. He goes, and he said, Dad, you need to be careful. I said, you need to watch your mouth. He goes, Dad, I'm gonna have Kevin Holland kick your ass. And I was like, hey, bro, like, he goes, and I go, no, he won't. And he goes, oh, you're saying Kevin Holland couldn't beat you up? And I'm like, no, I didn't say that. He could. He goes, oh, so he could. I'm like,
so what were you saying though?
I said you could. And so I was upset because I'm like, why are you trying to punk me right now? But he baited me into the question, basically saying, Dad, Kevin Holland could beat you up, yes or no? Yes, but he's not here right now. But if he was here, Connor, it doesn't matter. Why are we having this conversation, Connor? And
I wish you could see it. He started sweating and shit.
Oh, man. I'm like, hey, bro, why would you say that? But we were at Disney last week, and my 3-year-old and my 5-year-old, I hear like a commotion, and I'm looking over, and they're like literally going at it on the ground. Like Kobe ran up and hit my 5-year-old so hard, and these other parents are like, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, man, they figured it out. Yeah, they instigate this. They can figure it out together. Like, we're not doing that.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a few minutes, right?
I kick my brother's ass all the time.
What would be your dream matchup in UFC? What would be your dream fight if you could pick 2 guys to fight?
Man, you like with me or just in general?
In general. Hey, man, after this, ain't nobody messing with you. I'm sorry. You're not going to get a fight.
Yeah, he might not even be able to
So you
slap
better
nobody
tell
no more
Dana
after this shit.
I need that job. Man, shit, I don't know. I like watching Max Holloway. I wish he would get it together. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't say get it together. He just, God, there's so many fights going on now, and with Fight Night, everything. There's so many different fighters. I don't even know. I love watching Sean Strickland. He's probably one of my favorite just because of shit talking. So if I could just Sean Strickland versus God, who's that one guy? Man, you just put me on the spot, and I just can't think of who I'd want to see together.
Kevin Holland. Yeah, that would be a good fight too. I like that one.
Kevin, you the same way? Kevin, you the same way?
Could you?
Huh?
Are you the same weight as Sean?
No, he's 185.
I used to be.
Yeah, he used to be.
I can be.
I just.
It's whatever.
There you go. Yeah,
Don't antagonize this.
Here we go.
That's my word. Don't antagonize this, Dustin. Yeah. I mean, whatever 2 fights you want to see, that's the fights I want to see. I'm not, you know what I mean? Me personally, I want the easiest fights in the world. I want to make checks. That's why they gave me a siesta. That's his name, right?
I got him all riled up.
Yeah.
He said we're not going to talk about what we did.
See what you did?
Yeah, I apologize.
Yep,
Got me all fired up and shit. Now I'm about to go over and beat up the camera guys.
Yeah.
Fucking Cozies versus Kev for life. Loud ties.
We got what is so the fights, how can people watch the fight? You're fighting on Wednesday.
I'm fighting Wednesday. It's May 24th, and it's on Rumble. It's an app. It's free. It's just like YouTube. You just download it and watch away. And
make sure you go check out our guy. Let's get him to the 100K followers.
Hey.
How can they find you?
And rip their shirt off before you slap them.
Please do.
Now tell them how they can follow you. My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm on TikTok with Vern Cathey, and then on Instagram I'm Hercules 200.
Hercules 200.
I'm gonna tell you what we gotta do, bro. We gotta switch that. We gotta make it so both of your names is the same. It makes it easier for people to.
I know. They yelled at me the other day about that, and I was like, I've been so busy, but yeah, I need to make them both the same. But hell, there's only if you Google me, my name Vernon Cathey. There's me and my dad in the United States. So everyone's like, well, we gotta find someone. Like, there's only 2 of us. It's not hard to find.
Yeah,
I'm about to name my kid Vernon Cathey.
Burn.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 of you motherfuckers now.
Vernon is Nernin. So we have a made up word, Nernin. Vernon is Nernin, baby. Let's go. Can you?
Yeah, don't listen to this guy.
Yeah, listen. Can you? Will you get in trouble if you come out like fucking Hulk Hogan, rip your shirt off, and then slap the guy and knock him out? Or would that be?
Yeah, I think Dana would be a little pissed off. I don't know if Dana would be mad. I think Frank would be mad. Frank Limoncello, right, he'd be pretty mad.
I don't promote. Yeah, don't get in trouble.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
After I win, if I win, I'll do whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Can you do that, please? Do it.
Yeah,
please.
If I'm emotional,
I'm with it.
If I'm emotional, yeah, I'll fucking go on Hulk Hogan, fucking Hulkamania, that shit.
Just make sure you put a little snip in there, like a little small snip right there at the little seam before you do
shit,
it.
I don't need no snip.
Yeah, real gay.
He ripped somebody else's shirt off. He don't need no snip. Yeah, my bad.
You know who the fuck
I'm gonna shut up before you rip my shirt off.
Yeah,
I got an extra one over there, though. If you rip this one, I got an extra one. I wish you was here right now. I mean, I had that nigga rip my shirt off. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
I like that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's all the time we got. We appreciate you coming on. Hey, man, good luck on Wednesday. If you're in there, I don't know if you guys are going to be there. International Fight Week, we'll be there.
Yeah,
it's
we'll
July.
be there. We're going to hang
4th
out
to
one of these
8th.
days. I don't care if I got to have you come out and fix my car. I'll break something on purpose. I got you.
Yeah, you guys just let me know.
I got to
and-
drive my old ass car home. Driveway work.
You guys just let me know, and I'm down for anything. Traveling, I'm a good guy and have a good time. So yeah, as long as I'm not like a week out from fighting, I'm pretty good because I don't have to cut weight.
Yeah, man, let's go.
I got to turn up with him.
Hey, I'm telling you, if you do look at International Fight Week, we'll be there like July 4th or 5th through the 9th. Let us know if you're there, huh?
Yeah, you're going to be there for a long time.
Well,
and I'll be there like the 6th, man. I'm going to be out here for the 4th. I got like
you
3
let us
back.
know.
Let me know. Let me shut up.
Yeah, just stop talking. 3. He's got 3 amazing fights. You come out. Let us know if you're there. We would love to link up for sure on International Fight Week, man. Good luck, and we will see you. Thank you for coming on.
No, I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a good evening.
Yeah, and when I see you, man, take care of this Star Trooper. He keep hitting me every podcast. I swear he be fucking with me.
That sounds good. All right, peace. See you later, man.
Like Vern. Vern's the man. Vern's a good guy. So look, man, me and you got to talk about something. How are you going to tell me? Are you still recording this? Keep recording this, man, because me and him got to talk about something. How the hell are you going to tell me his name is one thing and then his name turned out to be a whole other thing?
I was talking about the machine. No, first of all, Cathey and Cathey. I didn't think. Listen, this is what I bet on. I'm not. First of all, so look at that.
You nerding right now, bro.
Look. No. I want to show you. It says Vernon.
That was good, right?
Vernon and Nernon. It says I thought that was Cathey because I was like, it's not Kathy because EY.
Yeah.
Because Kathy's K-A-T-H-Y.
And then you thought it would have had a K.
And so I went Cathey, and he said Kathy, and I said, fuck. There we are. And then I got nervous because I was talking about Marab earlier, and I said the machine. He goes, it's the mechanic. I'm like, I'm fucking strikes 2 and 3 right there, buddy. This is
no, and his record.
Yeah.
Like 12, 15.
The top
10.
Yeah, that was bad,
horrible.
Bro. That was
you know what? First of all,
and he was a cool guy
listen,
too. And you just
like, can I tell you something?
Can I name his record?
No. Look, listen. This is what the Wolverine posted. Shout out to the Wolverine, who's number 1. What does that say? 13, Vern the Mechanic. I wasn't wrong.
Man, I'm not gonna argue with the man. He number 10.
Well, he can't because I don't want to get slapped. All I'm telling you is what I saw.
You can rip your shirt off.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie. That's an amazing talent.
Dude, it was legit.
That's the wrap up this episode. Well, I gotta say something. I got one question for you. Do you think it's gay if a man gets his ass ate?
By another man or a chick?
By a girl.
I mean, no.
So do you get your ass ate?
I mean, are we partying? What are we talking about?
On that note, this is Realize, Recognize, and we will catch you guys another time.